Hey y'all, it's Rosie here. It is 19 days after my gastric bypass surgery and well, it's Wednesday morning, but as you can tell, I'm in the bed kind of late. Basically, I've just been kind of under the weather the last couple of days. I think I mentioned that previously, but today it's been really bad. So, I guess I want to start this off by saying that, like, maybe I shouldn't share all the details, but I really want to be open and honest with you guys about this process of weight loss surgery. And it's not a quick fix. Like, every day afterward, you are struggling. You are having to be serious about it and pay attention and don't don't treat your body lightly because, well, you could end up like this. So it's nothing super dramatic. It's just I thought I would talk about a couple of unexpected complications that have arisen in the last couple of days. So, first, I will mention the one that I totally wasn't expecting, which is once you come off of the antibiotics that they give you post surgery, which I finished mine last week, mid last week. A very common side effect apparently is a yeast infection. So I'm dealing with that. I'm fighting that right now. Um, Hopefully it'll go away soon. I wasn't as concerned about it because it's not like gross or anything. It's just aggravated. Um, and I guess that's for the ladies out there. I know men can get them too, but ladies, you know what I'm talking about. So working with that, and I've been talking with my coordinator, like back and forth with the surgeon and stuff. So they don't see that as being like concerning, but the other issue I'm having is that yesterday was day 18, and so I was supposed to be able to move on to soft foods from like the next stage in the soft foods diet. And I was already able to eat like fluffy eggs or like grits, things like that, which I ate a little bit of in DC on top of my normal like oatmeal or whatever. And I could still only eat a couple of bites, but yesterday I kind of became unable to hold down anything. And I mean anything. I tried to have a protein shake yesterday morning and I threw that up. Um, I don't like to be one of those gross channels, but I want to represent this process as accurately as possible. And I felt like I was doing well. Just eating a couple of bites here and there, trying to get my liquids in, that kind of thing, and really following everything in my diet. So I was hoping that today I'd be able to make a video about what the soft foods diet looks like, things like that, and what you could expect me to be eating along the way, and then maybe share some recipes, but that is not the case right now. So essentially, I couldn't hold down a protein shake. I was barely able to just kind of like sip water yesterday, and even that was hard. So I ended up switching over to ice chips to just try and hold something down. And I was feeling a bit better by dinner, and Tom cooked chicken thighs, shredded them up really, really small, and I took maybe 2 bites, and that came back up. So again, I wasn't super concerned initially because I thought maybe he put something on them, but no, they were pretty bland. They were bland, especially by my standards because I like spicy, hot, etc. But yeah, I couldn't hold that down. And I thought, well, maybe I'm getting a stomach bug or something. But this morning I made like Japanese rolled eggs, and I just made mine pretty plain. I didn't even put like anything in them that I would normally put in them, or like how I made Tom's. And I made like a bite or two into it, and I was in the bathroom sick. It came back up. So as it stands today, all I've managed to hold down is some ice. And yeah, that's about it. So I was kind of starting to get really concerned because, you know, it's like midday. I'm on my lunch break, so don't think that I'm like laying in the bed for no reason. Luckily, I'm just going to be able to work from home for the next little while. No one seems to have any issues with that, so very thankful. However, I am miserable. So, not all glamorous here. I did weigh myself this morning and I was 232. Basically, I ended up speaking with the doctor a little bit ago and they want me to go back to clear liquids. So, back to the initial stage of the diet: broth, water, Pedialyte, Gatorade Zero, apple juice, sugar-free popsicles for the next few days, and then go to like protein shakes, soft soups, that kind of thing after that, assuming that I can keep all the liquids like broth and all of that down over the next couple of days. I'll be able to just move back forward through the diet. It's like a mini reset almost. Right now, they don't think there's anything concerning. They said there could have just been something that triggered my little pouch to be aggravated. So right now I'm not worried. I'm uncomfortable, hungry, and can't stop being nauseous. I keep taking like that, Zofran, but you can only take so many of those. I've got it right now. It's cooling on the nightstand. Basically, they said to make a hot ginger tea. Hopefully that'll help. But I just thought that I would update you guys on what's going on. And this is definitely not the pretty side that you see when people get gastric bypass surgery. They just show you the positives and the weight loss. But this is definitely an unexpected setback, I would say. Or maybe not a setback, but a complication that I wasn't expecting. And because I've been so careful following the diet and only eating what I'm allowed to eat, and even my portions are smaller probably than, like, I've been weighing and measuring everything, but I can't even finish everything that I weigh and measure out to meet the diet. So yeah, not very glamorous here. But yeah, hopefully if you're planning to get gastric bypass surgery, this is definitely something to think about. Obviously, if I knew about this, it wouldn't deter me from having the surgery, but it would definitely be something that I would be thinking about ahead of time, to just kind of like be more prepared for, maybe. Just that things happen. If you've already had the surgery and then you experience something like this, please drop it in the comments and tell me how you were dealing with it, or if there was a tea that worked for you or something. I would really appreciate it. But I think that's about it. That's all I've got for you guys today. I'll probably post some older content later that I've been wanting to get up, since I will probably not be doing anything this evening. I was supposed to go to a soccer game, but yeah, I don't think so. All right. Bye, guys.